Are you guilty of this? Everybody out there says if you want to make it big, you have to sacrifice family, food, and freedom. This is what is being told. And I also believed it to an extent, but I realized it very quickly. And what I changed was I started to create habits. I started to create routines, and that kind of brought a lot of balance to whatever I was trying to achieve. And what I was able to do in 10 hours, I was able to do it in 5 hours. So, and that gave me 5 extra hours, not to work more, but to kind of balance things between family and work. And I also want to show you how I was able to do this for myself so that you can do this for yourself too. I designed my habits around a routine that I started to love. Again, you have to build a routine that is easy and repeatable. It has to be designed in a fashion that it is frictionless and it is much more intentional. Because if you're going to spend all your energy trying to stay true to that routine, which you don't really like, but you force yourself, you can't hold that for too long. And that is why it has to have purpose, it has to have balance, it has to, be flexible enough. We are not machines, we are humans, so you have to build something that what you like. If you're not an early morning person, it does not have to be an early morning routine. If you're a late night person, great. All that you need is, let's say, 6 to 8 hours of work a day. It can be split into whatever routine you would like and what works for you. Okay, so this is something that works for me. Wake up at around 5:30 to 6. I don't force myself 5:30 on the dot. I don't do that, but I try to stay true to that. So I wake up, I make sure I have a workout. It can be a walk, it can be a run, whatever it might be. And after I come back from my workout, I make sure to relax for at least 15 minutes, kind of, settle things down. I don't rush into anything. And 8 to 9 is sometimes content creation, sometimes think of ideas when I'm fresh, or it's mostly LinkedIn tasks after that. 10 to 1 is my deep work session. After that, I have lunch, then again another block of deep work, kind of ended by 4:35. So the depends upon how much of energy I have. So if there's something flexible that I want to work on or anything admin that I'm not a big fan of, so I'll do that. And then prep time for dinner and all of that. And 7 to 9 is clear family time, and that is a non-negotiable for me. And I unwind at around 9:15. Between 9 and 9:30, I'm off to bed. And then whenever I mostly asleep before 10. So this is kind of my schedule. And it also make sure to give yourself some buffer time so that you have some breaks between those blocks. Don't try to really force yourself to every minute of working, and that's not going to work. And did you know this? The famous storyline of most or almost every successful entrepreneur, YouTuber, anywhere, they keep on using the word you need to push, 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 and they repeat that 100 times. My point is, push what? Can you get the missing piece? What are we trying to push here? Right? So for me, personal branding success, it is not in the neglecting life and later realizing and then watching another YouTube video of someone who got burnt out and how they fixed it, and then you doing the same thing and then calling yours a success story. I kind of don't believe in that. Neglecting life, I don't think it's not worth it. So success to me was enjoying this journey. That is the most important part. And figuring out how I can simplify my tasks, how I can create a routine for my mundane tasks so I get things done. And a lot of my folks kind of know me through my carousels. So how can I create a framework that can help me create carousel in less than 20 minutes? How can I simplify my brand message that is easily understandable to a larger audience? And how can I add subtle and mega value and bring a balance there? And how can I create true fans by staying consistently relevant? These are some of the things that I work on and figure out, and I stay within the zone. So when I stay within the zone, I'm able to do so much better, and I get to go so much deeper into my personal brand, and that is how my existence has always been. And also, whatever I've done for myself is also what I teach in my Champions program, where the entire program is built around these 4 pillars, which is brand strategy, which serves as the foundation. And I build content design frameworks for folks so that they are able to build content in quick time, that they enjoy content creation. Whatever they enjoy automatically showcases in what they write and how they write and all of that, and how to help and how to build and incorporate hero systems and processes into their day-to-day personal brand, and how to build a $1 million mindset. So these are the 4 main areas that I focus. And this is also has become my brand message, is like fall in love with your brand, because personal branding is an everyday thing. Unless we really like it and enjoy it, only then it will kind of grow and shine. And that is when you truly enjoy it every day, because that's something that I wake up to every day. So it's very important that I enjoy all of this so that I can do this for a longer period of time. A miserable success isn't worth it. I want to repeat this. So please don't, push yourself to burnout. It is just not worth it. And if you want any of these foundations that, that you want that can help you build your personal brand, Just the word brand and let's chat. I'm available on LinkedIn, so that's the best place to reach out to me. I hope you found this useful and I will see you around.